volunteer with the Noonan Coweta Humane Society, and what our group does is we come on down here to Coweta County Animal Control and we showcase as many of these sweet little furry faces that we can get on in this segment in hopes that somebody out there will absolutely fall in love and want to rush on down and adopt a pet. So please do stay tuned, and we hope that you enjoy the show. And guys, we have a little scaredy cat here. This little tiny kitten is Cleo, and she is terrified because we've got these dogs that get so excited back in the dog kennel, and these poor little kittens come out of the adoption floor and they just get scared. I mean, that's what cats do. Most cats don't like dogs, and little Cleo is just really scared. And that's not to say that she wouldn't be okay in a house with dogs. It's just in this environment where there's so many sights and sounds and smells that they're just not used to, they do get very scared. So little Cleo here is being held by our little junior volunteer, Caroline. And little Cleo here, as you can see, is a Siamese, more than likely purebred. She's only about 7 weeks old, so no wonder she's so scared. She's just a little tiny baby. She is hanging out in C5. That's her cat condo number here at Animal Control, and she was picked up as a stray from MLK. So if you're interested in this little darling, please do hurry on down. Not only is she scared, but she needs a home, and hopefully you're the one that can provide that for her. So come on down and rescue Cleo. Hey guys, we're having fun with this sweetheart, and she is so sweet. She got named after a piece of candy. She is Taffy, and Taffy, as you know, as the candy, is very sticky, and this girl will absolutely stick close to you and stick to your heart for sure. She is a Welsh Corgi mix, and she's about 2 years old, and she was picked up as a stray off of Coweta Industrial Parkway. And this little precious sweetheart has been on our show before, and I don't know why she's getting overlooked because she is just so precious, so much fun, just a great dog. She's hanging out in A14, that's her kennel number here at Animal Control. She's heartworm negative, she's had her shot, she's been dewormed, and she is good to go and so ready to find a new home. So if you're interested in Taffy, please do hurry on down and give this precious girl a forever home. And friends, we do have a sad situation here with this pretty cat, Marcia. She is on the euthanasia list, which I believe might be set for the end of this week. I'm not 100% sure on that. When is it?
It's a male.
Oh, it's a male? Oh my goodness. It's a male named Marcia. I don't know if that's right or not. Sorry, Marcia. The male. We don't know if it's male or female, but we will definitely make sure that we let you know next time. But it looks like this guy or gal is hanging out in C9, that's the cat condo number, and was also picked up as a stray from George Coggin Road. But just want to make sure that this guy or gal, whichever you might be, sorry Marcia, that you get a home. Now, believe it or not, this kitty cat is purring like mad and is very happy, considering the fact that you can still hear some dogs barking back in the kennel area. So there's a very good chance that this kitty cat would be good around dogs, and definitely is good around people, and is loving on me and our volunteer Bailey for sure. So if you're interested in Marcia, you got to hurry on down, folks, because this kitty cat has a very limited time here at Animal Control. Like I said, there is a euthanasia list that's set for sometime this week. I believe it's the end of the week. I'll make sure I tell you in the next segment exactly when that list is gonna happen. But just want to make sure that we save everyone and that no one ends up having to lose their life here at Animal Control. So if you're interested in this sweet kitty cat that's just being so good with those bright eyes and is absolutely gorgeous and has wonderful black silky fur, then you got to hurry on down and rescue Marcia. And we have a girl that is so excited to be on the show she can hardly even contain herself. This is Agnes. And Agnes is a terrier mix. She's about 2 years old. I love her coloring. She's very pretty. She's got this really neat beigey brown kind of coloring, very pretty. And she is in A9, that's her kennel number. And this girl was picked up by the stray from Calhoun Street, and oh my goodness, she is just a pretty princess and just is so excited to be on this show, wagging that tail like crazy. And it looks like she came in with a red collar on, but she has not been reclaimed by her owner, so she is up for adoption now. And I do need to mention that they do have her marked as heartworm positive, but that is not the end of the road for Agnes. That is certainly highly treatable by a veterinarian, and then she can after you get rid of the heartworms, then and she can be put on heartworm preventative and then be just a wonderful family pet. And oh my goodness, she is just all over the place and just so happy. Look at how happy she is. She loves she loves belly rubs. She just loves people. She's just a very friendly, wonderful, all-around good dog. So if you're interested in Agnes, please do hurry on down here to Animal Control and rescue this sweet girl. And folks, we have another kitty cat that is very, very scared, but it's just because she may not have had a lot of contact with people and she has not gotten out to the adoption floor until just recently. So the poor thing has been in the back area in isolation where it's very loud with lots of dogs and lots of cats and lots of sounds and things that she, it just makes her even more nervous to be back there. So we're going to let her stay in this nice little cat bed because it makes her feel much more secure. And this is Leanne, by the way, that's her name. I always want to call her Patches because I just love the beautiful coloring of her calico coat. It just reminds me of a quilt or something that has been, done with needlework or like a patchwork type thing. But such a sweet kitty. She just really needs somebody to understand that, she's in this great big scary world and she just needs somebody to love on her and give her some extra TLC and let her know that she is safe and that no one's going to hurt her and then that she too deserves a good home. Now, Leanne is in C33. That's her cat condo number right now. And she is on the euthanasia list. There was a list that came out last Friday, and luckily our wonderful volunteers and the president of our group were able to get a reprieve from animal control, meaning that the animals were not put down last week. They were given some more time. We don't know if that euthanasia, the list that's out now that has this kitty cat on it, if that will end up being for tomorrow, which is Tuesday, or if it'll be Friday. Normally it's been on Fridays, so we're hoping that they have a few more days, but folks, just don't wait. If you are interested in this cat, do not wait one more second. Go ahead and call Animal Control, tell them you were on your way to come down and meet this cat, and at least give Leanne a chance. So if you're interested in this beautiful girl, she's got this gorgeous calico coat. She loves to snuggle and cuddle. She just needs someone to give her some extra TLC and understand that she is very scared. But I tell you what, she's going to feel secure. She's going to come out of that shell, and she's going to be a wonderful companion to anyone. And she's only a year old, so she's still very, very young. So come on down and rescue Leanne, because by rescuing this girl, you're saving her life. And folks, here we have Maddie. She is a Lab Retriever Black Mouth Cur mix. And this girl is about 2 years old, and she is more interested in facing us than facing you guys. Now, this girl, like I said, she's about 2 years old. She was picked up as a stray from Murray Street, no collar, no ID. She is in B8. That's her kennel number here at Animal Control. And Maddie is a really neat size. I like how she's not too small, not too big, just right, and absolutely sweet. She's just a little nervous, of course, because there are some other dogs really close by, and there's cats and all kinds of wonderful things for her to look at right now. But she's just hanging out with us, and like I said, just a very sweet, laid-back dog. So if you are interested in Maddie, please do hurry on down here to Animal Control and save this girl and adopt her and give her a new home. And friends, I know that you have seen this kitty cat on the show before. This is Midas, and he is also on the euthanasia list, which I believe will be this Friday, and today being Monday. Now, Midas is at least a year old. He is in C4 right now, and he really needs a new home, folks. And he is one of those kitty cats that you really have to know cats, because he is he's very affectionate, but he doesn't like to sit still for very long. He likes to move around. He likes to be on the prowl. He definitely likes to be held and likes to be cuddled. And he's also got like this short tail, so it wags like a dog. It's really, really funny. He's got to be half dog, half cat, I think. But he's a really cool cat, a really beautiful cat too. So I know that some people out there that have been watching the show are saying, hey, I've seen that white cat and he is gorgeous. Well, folks, he's still here, but now his life is even further in danger because he may lose his life by being put down here at Animal Control, because he is on the euthanasia list for this Friday. So if you want to come and rescue Midas, now is the time, folks. This week is it. This is all he has left, and he really, truly needs you. So come on, Coweta County, work your magic and come rescue Midas. And folks, here we have Andy. He's a very, very handsome boy. He is known as an Australian Kelpie, and he is in A2. That's his kennel number. He's about 3 years old, and he was picked up as a stray from Sanesfield Drive, wearing a gray collar. They scanned him. He didn't have any and no other ID except for that collar. Now he is heartworm negative, he's bendy worm, he's gotten all of his shots, and he is just really wound up, folks. We were playing with him a minute ago, and now he just wants to play, because he's got lots of energy, and he's only 3, so he's still very young, but he would like nothing more than to chase a ball, chase a squirrel, chase anything to be able to burn off all that excess energy and just go for nice long walks. So if you're interested in this boy, he's very, very handsome, very, very smart, and would make a wonderful companion and a wonderful addition to anyone's home. So come on down and rescue Andy. And folks, we have another little scared kitten here. This is Laura, and she is so, so pretty. She's a tortie. She has that neat little owl look to her face, and she will try to look really mean and really big and bad, but as soon as you pick her up, you realize that she's just sweet and innocent, and she just needs someone to love on her and give her lots of attention, because she loves to flatten those ears and look like she's gonna swat at you, but she couldn't hurt a flea. I mean, she doesn't swat at people anyway. She's very, very sweet. She's just very, very scared. She is hanging out in C8. That's her cat condo number, and gosh, she's only about 3 months old, so no wonder she's so scared. Look at how tiny she is. But our little junior volunteer Caroline is doing a great job letting little Laura snuggle into the crook of her elbow. And like I said, she's just a tiny little kitten in this great big world, and she just really needs someone to spend lots of time with her and love on her. And then because she's so young, I can promise you that she will get over this frightened feeling that she has once she feels secure in someone's home. And then you get to see her personality just blossom, and she'll want to play, and she'll be so happy, and she'll just be so much more happy than she is here at Animal Control. So please hurry on down and rescue Laura, rescue this precious little kitten, and give her another chance. Now folks, we are trying to figure out what type of breed this dog is. They have her listed as a Doberman Pinscher mix, but we don't really see that so much. We're thinking some sort of hound mix. It's really hard to tell sometimes with these puppies until they get older, but she just doesn't have that thin, pointy kind of look that the Doberman Pinschers have. She definitely looks like some sort of a hound dog, and not really big paws, so she's not going to get super big, but she is super sweet. She loves belly rubs, and she is just a very laid-back puppy. Looks like she is about 3 or 4 months old, and she is hanging out in A17. That's her dog kennel number here at Animal Control. And this is Annabelle. I don't think I've even said what her name is yet. This is Annabelle, and we just absolutely love this girl. As you can see, she's very, very laid back. She's got to be hound. I mean, look at how laid back she is. She's one of those front porch dogs that just wants to hang out with you at your feet all day long, and be on the front porch in the summer and lay on your feet in the cold winter. So if you're interested in Annabelle, she's still a puppy, so you've got lots of time to train her and love on her, and she's still got that puppy breath and that lovely puppy way about her that we all fall in love with for sure. So if you're interested in Annabelle, please do hurry on down here to Animal Control and rescue this precious girl. I know our loyal viewers will recognize this kitty cat. This is Christy. She has been on our show before. She is the kitty cat that is all dressed up in her little tuxedo and just ready to go, and I love the little white whiskers that she has that are really pretty against her black fur. She's got those great big green eyes that just stare right into you. She was purring before we even got her out of the cage. As soon as we started walking towards that cage, she turned that motor on, and she knows how to work it, and she is a very, very nice cat. So nice that even the veterinarian here at Animal Control wrote "nice cat" on her card, which is not something she does for all of the pets here, but when she sees a few very special ones that are extra sweet, she will go ahead and indicate that on their ID card. Now, Christy is in C34, that's her cat condo number, and she was picked up as a stray from 4th Street, no collar, no ID, and as you can see, she's great with kids. I mean, look at the way she's just hanging out with our little junior volunteer Caroline. She's just having a good old time, just wants to snuggle and just be with people, and I tell you what, I think that if we just sat here long enough, she would absolutely fall asleep. So Christy is definitely a very laid-back kitty and just loves people and is just very, very affectionate. So if you're interested in her, please do hurry on down here to Animal Control and save Christy. And here we have Raven, and I tell you what, there are labs that are energetic labs, and there are labs that are laid-back labs. You're going to get a little bit of both, probably more on the energetic side with this Raven here. Now, she is still a puppy, so it's no wonder sometimes a puppy will get worn out and everybody will be happy. So that is definitely Raven's job. She is here ready to be your best friend. Now right now she's hanging out with B13, that's her kennel number, and she's only about 6 or 7 months old, if even that. Picked up as a stray from West Highway 34. So if you're interested in this girl, I apologize for the noise in the background. That's our dog kennel. The dog kennel here at Animal Control. But if you're interested in Raven, please do hurry on down and rescue this girl. And like I said, she is ready to be your new best friend. And folks, here we have Carlos. He is a Flame Point Siamese. He's very sweet, but he's really nervous right now, so please don't hold that against him. I promise you, he's very sweet. Even the vet here at Animal Control marked him as that. Now, Carlos is in C3. That's his cat condo number. He is just under a year old, and he was picked up as a stray from Weldon Way. No collar, no ID. So if you're ready for this handsome boy with his beautiful blue eyes, then hurry on down here to Animal Control and rescue this sweet boy, because Carlos is down here waiting for you. And folks, here we have Barney, and he is so excited, as you can see, with that tail, just his tail's going, his tongue's going, and those ears are going. Everything is going every which way because he is just so super excited to be out of his kennel. Now, Barney is at least a year old. It does not say on his card, but the people here at Animal Control can definitely verify his age. He's in B4, and he was picked up as a stray from, looks like, I don't know if it's Blossom or Blossom Lane. Maybe a misprint. But he is a terrier mix, and as you can see, a very, very handsome boy. And this looks like a very loyal companion here. I tell you what, he's very energetic, so, you know, the fact that he's been stuck in that cage definitely doesn't help. He's got this really cute flashlight tail here on the end. I love how it's got the little white tip on it. Excuse me. I think that's the first time I've ever sneezed on the show before in 8 years. So if you're interested in Barney, please do hurry on down here to Animal Control and rescue this boy, because he is truly waiting to be your new best friend. Now we had a Flame Point Siamese on earlier, and now we're showing you another one because they are just so handsome. This is Tito. He is a gorgeous Flame Point Siamese. Like I said, he's got these beautiful blue eyes, and his fur is so soft, folks. He's such a nice cat, but now that he sees that he can roam around this big room, he's thinking, I don't want to be in that small cage. I want to roam around in here. But sweet, he was rubbing up against me and our junior volunteer here, Caroline. When he was walking around on the floor, he kept rubbing against Caroline's legs. I mean, he definitely is very affectionate and loves people. But I tell you what, this is a big cat. So you will have to be a fan of small dogs, big cats, or something, because he truly is almost like having a small dog. He's in C40, that's his cat condo number. He's about 3 years old. He's already been neutered, and he was picked up as a stray from South Wind Drive. No collar, no ID. So if you're interested in this handsome fellow with these baby blue eyes, you gotta hurry on down here to Animal Control and rescue Tito. And folks, we have a beautiful girl here. This is Scarlett, and she is an Akita mix. Now, Scarlett is an A12. That's her kennel number here at Animal Control. And she was picked up as a stray from Firethorn Drive. She was wearing a pink collar, and they scanned her, couldn't find any ID. So it's great she had a collar on, but the problem is the ID can fall off or it can be taken off. You've got to get your pets microchipped, friends, even if it's a dog or a cat. Either way, you've got to get them microchipped so you can be reunited when they get lost. Now, Scarlett's about 2 years old, and she's a very, very good dog. Very, very smart, beautiful Akita mix. Definitely more Akita than they have her also listed as German Shepherd, but we're thinking more Akita. She is heartworm negative, which is what we love to hear, and she is available now. So if you're interested in Scarlett, please do hurry on down here to Animal Control and rescue this girl. And folks, we have a kitten that is as sweet as a cookie. This is Oreo, and Oreo is about 4 months old. She is in C2, that's her cat condo number, and our volunteer Claudia has been calling Oreo the yoga kitty because she just stretches and lays on her back, and you can pet her belly, and she's really, really calm. So she is definitely one cool kitten and so cute. I love, love, love her little eyes, and she's just so sweet and so gentle and just a wonderful little kitten. Now, she was picked up as a stray from Country Club Road, no collar, no ID, and this sweetheart is looking for her new home and her forever home. So if you're interested in Oreo, please do hurry on down. I don't think this girl's gonna last very long because she really, truly is super sweet. And folks, here we have a very nice dog, but he is very energetic. He has the nickname Skunk, and that's because we like to call him our little stinker. Now this guy, they show him as 2 years old, but I'm thinking he's still got some puppy in him because he is a high energy lab retriever mix. He's hanging out in B2, that's his kennel number. He's heartworm negative, and he was picked up as a stray from Providence Church. I guess that's Road. So if you're interested in Skunk, then come on down and rescue this little stinker because he needs a yard to run in, kids to chase, and all that kind of wonderful stuff, and he'll make your home a more happy one. And that's our show for today, folks. Thank you so very much for tuning in. If you want to see what our group is doing out in the community, please do visit our website at nchsrescue.org. And while you're on your computer, go ahead and like our Facebook page and like the Facebook page for the Help Spay Neuter Clinic because they are associated with our organization. Also want to mention that we still do have that fundraiser going on with New Link. It's a partnership with them. It was for the month of September and also through the month of October only. And the way that that works is any new customer or existing customer who either signs up with New Link or adds new services to their existing service with New Link will donate up to $15 to the Noonan Coweta Humane Society for each new customer. So please do consider that when you're looking for a cable company. Of course, New Link is the #1 cable company in Coweta County, and we want to make sure that people understand that they are a very pet-loving, pet-friendly organization, and that's who actually films our show. So if you get New Link cable, you'll be able to see the Adopt a Pet show all the time. So also want to make sure that you know that we are at PetSmart in Noonan and Petco in Peachtree City, oftentimes for adoptions on the weekends, generally on Sunday. But you can check our Facebook page and our own website to find out more information about that. So also, if you want to come to retreat on the square on October 30th, we will be down there. I believe it's from 10 to 12, something like that. You'll have to double check on, I guess it's called Noonan Times or this Noonan Main Street. That's what I'm trying to think of. Noonan Main Street website to find out exactly when the trick or treat on the square is going to be. But Noonan Coweta Humane Society will be down there with a couple of dogs, and you are welcome to come and pet our dogs and meet us, and we'll be happy to talk to you about adoptions. If you're interested in adopting, fostering, donating, any of those things, please do check out our website to get more information. We thank you again for tuning in today. I want to make sure that we thank Coweta County Animal Control for allowing us to come to your facility. Thank you to New Link for filming the show. Thank you also to our wonderful camerawoman, Laura, who keeps us on track and on time. And thank you to our volunteers who give up their time and their love each and every week and really each and every day to further our cause and find homes for these precious pets in our community. Thank you again. We hope you have a great week, and we'll catch you next time on Adopt a Pet.